July 1st, Gifford State Park, south to Route 4. Today it was sunny and breezy with temperatures in the 70s, a great way to start our hike. The trail started from the campground and started to climb about a mile from the campground road. We were in mostly a hardwood forest and there was lots of mud on the trail. We were getting a little warm on the climb, but when we got to the top of the hill, there was a nice breeze. We passed an area that was called Ben's Balcony at the top of the hill. It was a clearing. The hiking book described it as being a spur trail after reaching a register box that was about 20 feet off the trail. We did not see it. Maybe it was moved since the book was written. We passed the Sherburne Pass Trail to the left and saw a sign for Deer Leap, which we believed went to those cliffs that we had seen behind the inn at the Long Trail. We decided to climb up the cliffs and was disappointed to find that it was overcrowded. Lots of people were up here enjoying the view, but we could not get to the top, and we really could not look around, so we just headed back down. We took the Deer Leap Trail to Willard Gap to get back to the AT, and then take the AT back to the campground to make a circle. The Deer Leap Trail was very steep, and I do not think that many thru hikers really get off the AT to go to the lookout. We joined back up with the AT and hiked to the main junction sign. This is where the Long Trail separates from the Appalachian Trail and heads to Canada. I love this area. It was a three-way junction and was a very pretty area, and it felt like it had a lot of energy here. As here, the Appalachian Trail goes north and south, and the Long Trail splits off going north. We were very tired at this point from climbing up to Deer Leap, and I was getting really hungry. We wanted to make it out to Route 4 so that we could complete this section of the trail. So we pushed on and passed a hardwood forest that had lots of small green leaf plants that looked like ramps. So we ate some, and they tasted like onion. It started to rain lightly, and we reached Route 4. The sun had come back out again, and we headed back. We had seen tons of people today, mostly at Deer Leap. We saw some day hikers, some Long Trail thru hikers, and only a few Appalachian Trail thru hikers. We passed a couple who looked really out of shape heading up to Deer Leap around 5:30. I overheard them saying that they did not know if they could make it. We had seen a toad and some butterflies, and we had heard some songbirds and a large bird taking flight. But we did not see it. July 2nd, Gifford State Park, north to River Road. We got up early, around 5:30 in the morning. A thunderstorm had woke me up. We started the trail again at 6:30 from the campground road, heading north toward Kent Pond. We walked around the pond and saw some ducks, but no moose. However, the mosquitoes were here. It had rained heavily here last night, and everything was soaked. The trail was muddy, and the humidity had come up. A light breeze would blow occasionally. We had kept thinking that the sun would come out, but it didn't. We reached an open field with a boat ramp to the pond, and we saw a large arch that was used for weddings. I had seen a sign in the field about showers and a happy couple with flowers. I found out that this is Mount Meadows Lodge. We crossed a dirt road and went back into a pine forest. The trail climbed and went around some large boulders and then into a hardwood forest. We descend to another dirt road, Thundering Brook Road. The trail walks from here about 1/4 of a mile to River Road, another dirt road that goes to the town's office.